I'm going to ask you a few questions. Number one, what's your gender?
I'm a girl, female. I'm a female.
How old are you?
16.
What's your favourite movie genre?
Scary films, horror, thriller, all of that.
What's the genre you dislike the most?
Sad films.
Why?
Because a lot of the time they're like fantasized. For example, The Fault in Our Stars, it's like sort of she got cancer, she found someone else with cancer, they just like loved each other. It was just so unrealistic, and it kind of, and there's 2 new films out about people with cancer, and it's so like, oh, it's glamorized, and it just makes it something it's not, and I really don't like that. First of all, I watched it, I was like, oh, this is good, but it just turns it into something it's not, and I don't like that. I don't think it's fair, especially for like sufferers and stuff like that.
Okay. Specify a little bit about your preferred genre.
I love like the adrenaline rush of horrors. I love being scared. I love being put on edge and sort of like the anticipation of not knowing what's next.
How important are the first 10 minutes of a film to you?
It really is really important, because there's so many times I've started to watch a film and I've turned it off after like 5 minutes because I find it boring. Like, if the 10 minutes do not hook me, I will turn the film off straight away.
What is your opinion on thrillers?
I love thrillers. It depends if they're exciting or not. I love being scared, like I said, the adrenaline rush. I like thrillers.
What is your view on the flash forward?
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. It depends on the plot, but a lot of the time it's a bit annoying because you'll get to a stage in the film and then it'll be like, oh, I know why this has happened now because I've seen the beginning. It gives it away sometimes.
Does an actor's choice influence you when you're deciding whether to or to not watch a film?
Yeah, definitely. Nowadays I've seen that because I don't really know what to watch sometimes. So I'll be like, okay, I'll watch a film that has one of my favourite actors or actresses in.
Okay. Do you have a favourite actor or actress?
I do. My favourite actress is Chloe Grace Moretz.
What's your favourite film in your preferred genre?
I don't really have one.
What's your least favourite film in your preferred genre?
I'd say the Paranormal Activity series because it was rubbish. It was just so boring and it was a waste of my time, to be honest.
Which age certificate are you most likely to watch?
I'm not gonna lie, I will watch 18 because I find 15s boring, especially because I'm into like really big sort of horror. I will watch 18s. If I'm with people, if I'm on my own, I'll watch a 15.
Name 3 things that you have to have in a film.
Definitely good actors, because at the end of the day they're like portraying the story, and if they're really bad at acting it will just totally throw me off the film. A good script, so obviously what they're delivering as well, and also good camera crew, filming, setting, and the plot has to be really good as well.
Do you choose whether to watch a film guided by the poster or trailer?
Definitely the trailer.
Okay, thank you very much. Gender.
I'm female.
How old are you?
24.
What's your favourite movie genre?
Romantic comedy.
What's the genre you dislike the most?
I suppose horror.
Why?
Because I think it's really silly.
Can you tell us a little bit about your preferred genre?
Romantic comedies. I like romance and I like comedy, and it's fun. Nothing too depressing. Although having said that, things like The Fault in Our Stars is quite sad. But yeah, it's just a mixture of both. You've got a bit of romance, being typical romantic, and comedy. It's fun and you laugh, and I like to laugh. Yeah.
How important are the first few minutes of a film to you?
First few minutes. I don't think they're that important, as long as the rest of the film is good.
What is your view on the use of flash forwards in the opening scene? So the end scene is the opening.
I think it's okay. It's a bit like certain books and novels where you have the beginning, because then you're intrigued to find out where or how the characters got there.
Does the actor choice influence you when you're deciding to watch a movie or not?
A lot of the time, yes. So films with Tom Hanks are always going to be good.
Do you have a favourite actor or actress?
No, I couldn't pick one. Many.
What is your favourite film from the genre that you picked?
I like some of the classics. So, Sleepless in Seattle, maybe You Got Mail.
What's your least favourite movie from the genre you picked?
Can't think. It's on my head. Can't think of one, if I'm honest.
Name 3 things that you need to have in a film.
Some sort of climax to build the tension. Something fun and interesting. And I don't like anything too silly or unrealistic.
Do you choose whether to watch a movie guided by the film poster or trailer?
Trailer or anything.
Okay. And do you choose to watch a film guided by a film review?
Sometimes, but I've learned by now a lot of the time they're not very accurate anyway, so I try to ignore them.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Sana, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Number 1, what's your gender?
Female.
How old are you?
16.
What's your favourite movie genre?
Mystery.
What's the genre you dislike the most?
Romance.
Why?
It's too corny for me, and sometimes I feel like they do not really interpret human emotions in every aspect of the human emotions out there. I think it just focuses on one far too much, and like in a fantasy sort of way most of the time.
Okay. Specify a little bit about your preferred genre.
I like mystery, especially the ones that are very deep and don't give away the ending during the beginning. Ones that will have like a twist and turns.
How important are the first 10 minutes or few minutes of a film to you?
I find them very important because through those 10 minutes I can find out who is the main character and what's going to be about.
Okay. What is your opinion on thriller movies?
I enjoy thriller movies because they bring out certain stuff out of a human, like jumping, being scared, that I quite enjoy.
What's your view on flash forward in the opening scene? So the end is the beginning.
I think they are, in some sort of ways, they're quite good. They can get you hooked. You get curious. You want to know what's happening, but sometimes they're a bit annoying.
Does an actor choice influence you when you're deciding whether to watch a movie or not?
No.
No? Do you have a favourite actor or actress?
I actually do. I have a favourite actor, Colin Morgan.
Just Morgan. What's your favourite film in your preferred genre?
Sherlock Holmes.
What's your least favourite film in your preferred genre?
Don't have any.
What age certificate are you most likely to watch?
Any.
Name 3 things that you have to have in a film.
Or I have to have murder. I have to have comedy and also tragedy.
Okay. Do you choose whether to watch a movie guided by the film poster or trailer?
No.
Okay, thank you very much. Number 1, what's your gender?
Female.
You?
16.
What's your favourite movie genre?
Probably action.
What's the genre you dislike the most?
Horror.
Why?
Because I hate being scared.
Specify a little bit about your preferred genre.
I like action because, I don't know, it's just kind of like unexpected and stuff, and it's just there's always something happening, like it's fast.
How important are the first few minutes of a film to you?
For me, they're very important because if I'm not drawn in the first 5 minutes, then I'm get bored.
What is your opinion on thrillers?
They're okay as long as they're realistic. If they're unrealistic, then they're just they're rubbish.
What is your view on flash forwards as the opening scene? So the ending is the opening.
I don't mind it, but I'm not really too keen on it because I think it kind of ruins the rest of the film because you know the ending. So.
Does an actor's choice influence you in deciding whether to watch a film or not?
Yes. Huge class.
Do you have a favourite actor or actress?
I probably have to say Vin Diesel.
Wait, how many aces do you need?
What's your favourite film in your preferred genre?
Fast and Furious.
What's your least favourite film in your preferred genre?
Transformers.
Which age certificate are you most likely to watch?
15 or 18. Mainly 15.
Name 3 things that you need to have in a film.
Something unexpected, like a climax, like a big event, and a good ending. Otherwise, if the ending's rubbish, then I won't recommend it.
Do you choose whether to watch a film guided by the poster or trailer?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Number 1, what's your gender?
Female,
How old are you?
17.
What's your favourite movie genre?
Science fiction.
What's your least favourite movie genre?
Romance.
Why?
Because I find the storylines kind of, they are down to earth in the sense that they're about real life things, but usually they're quite far-fetched.
Okay. Specify a little bit about your preferred genre.
Well, I like science fiction because I'm really into science, so I love it when films are both scientifically accurate, where even though it looks at science from a different perspective.
How important are the first few minutes of a film to you?
I think they're really important because it's what grabs the audience. It's what makes them want to watch more of the film.
What is your view on thriller movies?
I'm not a fan of thriller movies just because I think that there's sometimes a bit too much going on and they're just a bit too gripping and concentrating on certain aspects.
What's your view on flash forwards in the opening scene? So the ending is the opening.
I'm not always sure about flash forwards because I think that sometimes it does give the plot away, and if you know the ending, then I feel like you've got no goal for watching the entire film.
Does an actor choice influence you when you're deciding whether to watch a film or not?
I think it does because there are certain actors or actresses that you know are good and that will portray a character well, so it will want you to go and make a film more if you know that they're going to play the character well.
Do you have a favourite actor or actress?
Christopher Lloyd.
What's your favourite film in your preferred genre?
Back to the Future.
What's your least favourite film in your preferred genre?
Probably The Terminator because it's quite action based and a lot goes on in it.
What age certificate are you most likely to watch?
Between 12 to 15.
Name 3 things that you need to have in a film.
I think you have to have a great plot line and with that also a great script and also good cinematography.
Do you choose to watch a film guided by the film poster or trailer?
I think you do because it's what first gives you the hint of what the film is going to be about and how the plot is going to be set out and if you're going to enjoy it.
Okay, thank you very much. What's your gender?
Female.
How old are you?
16.
What's your favourite movie genre?
Horror.
What's your least favourite movie genre?
Western.
Why?
I don't know, it's boring.
Can you specify a little bit about your preferred genre?
Being scared gives me an adrenaline kick.
How important are the first few minutes of a film to you?
Very.
Okay. What's your take on thriller movies?
Don't like them much. I don't know.
What's your view on flash forwards on the opening scene? So the ending is the opening.
I think it keeps the viewer watching.
Does an actor choice influence you on deciding whether to watch a movie or not?
Yes.
Do you have a favourite actor or actress?
Not that I can say no.
What's your favourite film in your preferred genre?
The Exorcist.
What's your least favourite film in your preferred genre?
Probably the Paranormal Activity series.
What age certificate do you watch the most?
15.
Name 3 things that you have to have in a film.
Good cinematography, good writing and a good plot.
Do you choose whether to watch a movie guided by the film poster or trailer?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time. What's your gender?
Female,
How old are you?
16.
What's your favourite movie genre?
Action and fantasy.
What genre do you dislike the most?
Romance.
Why?
Because I'm not into romantic things and I find it it's quite boring.
Why don't you specify a little bit about your preferred genre?
I like action and fantasy because it's exciting and it's a world that I don't live in, so I like to be a part of it.
How important are the first few minutes to a film are to you?
That's what engages me into the film in the first place, otherwise I would lose interest.
What is your opinion on thriller movies?
On what?
Thrillers.
Thriller movies. Oh, they entice me, they make my heart beat fast.
What's your view on the use of flash forward in the opening scene? So the ending is the opening.
I don't like it because a lot of the time and then I can predict the whole story.
Does the actor choice influence whether you're going to watch the movie or not?
No, because I like to see the actor in the film and then I can judge if they're a good actor or not.
Do you have a favourite actor or actress?
Yes. Hugh Jackman or Liam Neeson.
What's your favourite film in your preferred genre?
Taken.
What's your least favourite film in your preferred genre?
Stardust. I really don't like that fantasy film.
Which A certificate are you most likely to watch?
15.
Name 3 things that you need to have in a film.
Good acting, good plot, and good cinematography.
Do you choose whether to watch a film guided by the poster or trailer?
The trailer.
Thank you very much.
16.
What's your favourite movie genre?
I like action movies and comedies.
What's your least favourite movie genre?
War movies, I guess. Kind of boring.
Why?
Because they're boring.
Specify a little bit about your preferred genre.
I like things that make me laugh, but I don't like to get bored. That's why I like action movies.
Okay. How important are the first few minutes in a movie to you?
Very, because that sets like the pace of the movie.
What is your view on using flash forwards on the opening scene?
What do you mean?
Flash forwards is basically the end of the scene, or the end of the movie in the opening.
Oh, that's a bit like predictable, because yeah, I can't say anything about it.
Does the actor choice influence you on deciding whether to watch the movie or not?
It depends.
On?
If I know it's like a low budget movie, then I'm not expecting like very famous actors, but if it's something that has a high expectations, then
So, do you have a favourite actor or actress?
Megan Fox.
Film.
Transformers.
Okay, so actually, which age certificate are you most likely to watch?
What do you mean?
Are you most likely to watch like a 12, 12A, 15, 18?
18.
Things that you need to have in the movie?
Megan Fox. Action and comedy.
Do you choose whether to watch a movie guided by the film posters?
No.
Does film reviews have a massive effect on
No.
you watching a movie? Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Justine, hi.
Hi.
I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
What's your gender?
Female.
How old are you?
16.
What's your favourite movie genre?
I like comedies and horrors.
What's the genre you dislike the most?
I don't really dislike anything. I quite like all of them.
What? Okay. Specify a little bit about your preferred genre.
Well, I like comedies because they make you laugh and like they're funny, and then I like horrors because it depends on my mood. So if I'm in a good mood, I tend to go for a comedy.
How important are the first few minutes of a film to you?
I think they're really important because they set the scene of the movie and it kind of grabs your attention and they're very important.
What is your view on a flash forward on the opening scene? So the ending is the beginning.
I feel sometimes it works for some movies because you know how it ends and you kind of want to work your way up to that bit and it creates kind of like this mystery, but sometimes it kind of ruins the ending for you.
Do you have a favourite actor or actress?
I don't really have a favourite actor or actress. I like Johnny Depp.
Does an actor choice influence you when you're deciding whether to watch a movie or not?
I feel like if you like an actor, you're more likely to go watch that movie, definitely.
So what is your favourite film in your preferred genre?
Well, I like Bridesmaids in the comedy genre. That's a really good movie.
What's your least favourite film in your preferred genre?
Well, I don't really have a least favourite genre, but I hated Paper Towns.
Okay.
I didn't like it.
Which age certificate are you most likely to watch?
Probably 15s.
Name 3 things that you have to have in a film.
Okay, a good plot, good actors and and a good ending.
Okay. Do you choose whether to watch a movie by the film posters or trailers?
I feel like trailers do influence if I watch a movie or not, so sometimes trailers give the movie away and I don't really want to watch it anymore.
And last but not least, are you influenced to watch a movie guided by the film review or not?
Well, I feel like reviews apply, like they motivate some people to watch the movie, but to me it's like everyone is different, so if someone didn't like the movie, that doesn't mean that I won't like it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.